Hello friends, in this video I will show you how to configure IP address to Micrologix 1400 PLC. Okay, I will show you on display how to change the IP address, how to check IP address, current IP address, and how to, if we want to change, how can we change the IP address through the display. Okay, this is Micrologix 1400 PLC. Here you can see we have given the power to PLC, so power LED is light on. This is up arrow, this is down arrow, this is up arrow, this side is up, this side is right arrow, this side is left arrow. Okay, and this is escape button, this is OK button. So now first take down, press up down arrow and take it to advanced setting. The arrow is on advanced set. Okay, click OK. Again take it down with down arrow, eNet configuration, that is Ethernet configuration. Okay, here you can see status. If I click OK, it will show boot TP. The Ethernet mode is now boot TP. Now we need to change this boot TP to static. Okay, so press escape, go to IP address. Okay, now this mode, if you press down, it will be a static. Okay, it changed to static from boot TP. Click OK. Now we need to one power cycle. Before power cycle, we will enter here IP address. We will give 192.168. Okay, 192.168.0.1. Press OK. Now enter a subnet mask. Two five five 255.255.0. Okay, enter. No need of gateway address. If you want enter gateway address, you can enter here. Again click OK. Okay. Okay, now I will reboot the power. Okay, now I have power of the PLC and I am again power it on. Okay, now I have again power it on. Okay, now we will check the IP address. Press escape, take down arrow, advanced setting. Okay, Ethernet configuration. Okay, status. Now the status is static IP address, mode is static, and address is 192.168.0.1. If you take down, it will show DNS and all. Okay, if you want modify this IP address, then again you can go to IP address, eNet conf. Okay, IP address, okay, static, okay. You can modify here IP address, and again you can click OK. Then you can, in this way you can change your IP address. After or you can press escape. Here you can check the IO status directly without software. You can check here which IO input is on, which output is on. Okay, thank you friends.